Are you ready to learn the 4 elements of business? Hey everybody, I was out for a walk and I thought I would do a live video training for you like I do weekly, but I thought I would do it from the forest this week. It's beautiful out here. Fall is happening all around us, and I've really been thinking a lot about our businesses lately and what it takes in order to find the clients that you really love working with and to create a thriving business, to have a full practice, to have all the elements of your business working and working together. It's so important. Hey Melinda, and our businesses are really they're like thriving ecosystems, and you all want that for your business, right? Like you want to create a business that is in alignment with your values. You want to get in front of people in a way that feels really good to you and that it feels in alignment. It's what I call holistic marketing. So if you're watching this video, say hi. If you're watching the replay, type the word replay in the comments down below and let us know where you're watching from and what your business is. So type in the comments right now what your business is and where you're watching from. So say hi, because I love seeing you all on here. You know what's also really fun is seeing the little hearts and stars go across the screen. So I'm going to teach you the 4 elements of business today. You need these. Grab a pen and write these down, and you can also take notes in the chat comment bar as we go. And you're going to discover which element is your element, and you're going to discover which one you need to work on more and which one you're really good at. Are you ready? So let's just jump right in. One of the elements of business is serving your clients. So you're actually serving the people that you love to work with. You are doing your one-on-one sessions, you're doing your coaching, you're doing your healing, you're leading your groups, you're talking to people, you are helping, supporting, and transforming, changing their lives. How many of you are good with element number 1, serving people? Type in the comments down below right now. I'm good with element number 1, serving people, or just type in serving people. So that is the first element, and that is serving people. And my guess is that most of you are really good at that. I'm tucking my pant leg in because I'm afraid there are ants down there. Okay, most of you, hi Linda, most of you are really good at serving your clients. You're really good at the one-on-one work. You're really good at developing the content to serve your people. How many of you are really good at that part? You're really comfortable with that part. So that is one of the elements. How many of you are really good at actually getting people to purchase your services, to letting people know that you have something that you offer, whether it's a package or a program or one-on-one work or groups or whatever it is? How many of you are good at letting people know you have that and inviting them to purchase it? So this is the second element of business, and this is selling. Selling as a service. Like this is actually inviting people to work with you. Selling, inviting, offering, letting people know that you've got stuff. This is one element that I find that sometimes women have a little bit of difficulty with. And let me know in the comments down below if you ever have a little bit of difficulty with this element of the actual inviting people to work with you. Sometimes that's a little challenging, especially for heart-centered women who want to be of service, and we're like, ooh, I don't want to have to sell people something. I don't want to feel sleazy or sticky or salesy. How many of you are in that boat? Type in the comments below, don't want to sell. And if you're really comfortable selling, if you're like, oh yeah, selling is my jam, I don't mind inviting people all day, type that in the comments because we want to hear from you as well. So that is the second element, is actually inviting people into your services. And you know, it's one of the most important. It's one of the most important because if you don't tell people about your stuff, how are they ever going to purchase from you? All right, are you ready for element number 3? Element number 3 is, okay, you're good with serving people. You're fine with inviting people, but where are your people? So this is the third element, is find people. You need to actually have people in your following, in your Facebook groups, and paying attention to you, paying attention to your business, looking at your stuff, finding you. Not you finding them, but them finding you. You become a magnetic client attractor by having people find you. Oh my gosh, can you imagine how easeful full of ease and grace and flow it would feel to have your people find you. How many of you want people to find you? Type in the comments below, I want them to find me. I don't want to be chasing people. So this is this third element where people are finding you. And there are some specific ways that you can do that and systems that I teach. Actually, later this month, write these dates down, October 20th through 27th. Later this month, I'm going to be teaching a really special series free right here in this group for you to all learn client attraction secrets. Really how to find those people and how to create something that you can sell to them so you can create consistent income, keep serving and healing people, and keep doing what you love. So how many of you here would be excited for a free training October 20th through 27th? Write those dates down right now. That was a side note, and it's important. Okay, so you know the third element. Yes, I love B. She wrote, I want clients to find me. Yes, yes, yes. I love that so much. Okay, so the first element was just serve your people. The next element was inviting people. And the next element was having people find you. So can you see I'm even going to back up in the forest right now. You're backing up. You're backing up. So you're fine with people. Like you've got your people, you're serving them, but you actually have to back up and have people find you in the first place because you're fine with serving people, right? So those are the three so far. There's one more. There's one more here. Are you ready for it? This one more is that once you've got people in, you're serving them. It's about continuing to re-invite them into working with you longer term. And that's key to making long-term consistent income, is the re-invitation, re-inviting people. Now, you've got the 4 elements. This is something that I teach in depth in our year-long programs. But anyway, you've got the 4 elements, and you know what the most important one is? And the biggest mistake that I see a lot of holistic healers and coaches and spiritual leaders making is that they kind of leave out what I think of as the most important element, and that is the clients finding you element, the people finding you. My biggest question to you all right now is, how can people find you? I think a bug just crawled on me. I'm in the forest. I'm out here dancing. Okay, where was I? The bugs are finding me. What was I saying? Having people find you. How can people find you if you're not out there? How can people find you if you're not willing to get on a video while you're going for a walk in the forest and have a bug crawl in your foot and do a little dance and not worry about how you look? So how many of you definitely want those clients to find you? So out of these 4 elements, I feel like that's the most important one and the one that gets missed the most. What is yours? What is the one that you miss the most? Are you out there all the time putting out lots of social media, but you're not actually working with people? So maybe your element to bring up is the actual serving people. Maybe you're fine with serving people, but you don't know how to invite people into what you do, so you're not making any money. So maybe that's your element, is the invitation element. Maybe you're fine with those 2 elements, but you just have a really hard time building up a following of people that you can draw from, people who are finding you. Maybe that's your element. And then that 4th element is something that you end up working on when you have clients who are working with you longer term, in longer term packages and programs. And it's something that I teach our higher level students. So what is the one element that you need to focus on the most? Tell me right now. What's the thing that you need the most in your business? Post it in the comments right now. Like I said, October 20th through 27th is the Client Attraction Secrets 7-day training. It's free right here in the Women's Holistic Business Network. Type in the comments right now what you need most in that training, and I'll make sure that I deliver it to you. What is the thing that is going to move the dial on your business? What's the thing that's going to make the biggest difference? What's the thing that's going to attract clients right to you so that they're asking you, hey, I hear that you have an amazing thing, I want to buy it. Whether it's your program or your package, your one-on-one service, your online course, your book, what is it? So type in the comments below what you need the most help with, and type in the comments below what it is you want to get to people. Is it an online course? Is it a program? Is it just you're filling your one-on-one practice? What is your deepest desire for your business right now? Coming at you from the beautiful green forest. It's fall. There are colors up there, I think. Well, these are evergreens, so you're not going to see a lot of colors. There's a little bit of orange there for you. A little bit of fall colors for you. Fall is coming. It's so beautiful. And it's really a time of year for us to take a deep breath. This world global situation that we've been in together for the last 6 months is really at the forefront of a lot of people's minds. People need your healing, your coaching, your spiritual guidance now more than ever. If there was a way for me to reach in and say, you know what, summer's over. This pandemic thing isn't going anywhere. People need you. And the only way that they can find you is if you work on your business. Okay, so join us, October 20th to 27th. I'll put some registration stuff in here later. I just wanted to chat with you today and tell you about these 4 elements of business and also give you a sneak little quick. Definitely want to join us for October 20th to 27th. Save the dates thing. I'm going to leave the forest now. Look at these beautiful trees. Okay. Hope that you've all enjoyed this video. I gotta go. Thank you for being here, everybody. Mwah. Bye.